Despite the impressive new blood at the top of the East, the macro trend between the conferences is holding. This season, through January 11th, the West is 132-89 against the East. 10 of the NBA's top 16 teams, by both winning percentage and point differential, are from the West, even though West teams are at a disadvantage due to the NBA's imbalanced regular season schedule, which features 52 conference games and 30 non-conference games. In other words, if the playoffs started today, 2 deserving West teams would be at home while 2 undeserving East teams would be headed to the postseason. That's unfair and unfortunate, but it gets worse when one considers which teams might be snubbed. Anthony Davis, arguably a top 5 talent, would have a far easier time leading the New Orleans Pelicans into the playoffs in the East. Ditto for Dallas' Luka Doncic, the presumptive Rookie of the Year and one of the leading All-Star vote-getters. And don't forget about the Sacramento Kings, who are powered by second-year standout De'Aaron Fox. Instead of capping their surprising season with a postseason trip, Sacramento are likely headed for their 13th straight lottery appearance in the West. But the real nightmare scenario for the NBA's league office, media and fans concerns James and the Los Angeles Lakers. The 4-time MVP suffered a groin strain on Christmas Day, causing him to miss at least 11 games. During his absence, the Lakers have dropped to the 8th seed, with the Utah Jazz nipping at their heels. Such is life in the unforgiving West, where virtually every team is a 2-week injury away from the playoff bubble. Imagine how damaging it would be for the NBA's television ratings and financial bottom line if the league's biggest star and highest-profile team won 45 games and missed the playoffs in the West, while the mediocre Charlotte Hornets, Detroit Pistons or Orlando Magic slipped in as the East's 8th seed with a losing record. Even if James and the Lakers hold on, at least 3 of the East's first-round matchups are shaping up to be total snoozers. The playoffs won't exactly be starting with a bang. This ongoing conference imbalance has led to multiple reform campaigns, including a 1-16 proposal which would take the league's top 16 teams into the playoffs regardless of conference. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver stated in February that he's open to exploring a switch and that the main obstacle is travel, not tradition. Aside from the cross-country flight logistics, though, East owners would also need serious convincing to vote for change that would harm their self-interests. Here's hoping the reform proposals are seriously considered and debated again. In a league where stars work out 12 months a year to maximize their talents and create super teams to improve their title chances, it's endlessly frustrating that the NBA itself settles for less than its best in the playoffs. The Washington Post.